Hi, it's me, Nick, Shinies. I don't have a whole lot of an intro today. What's up, Wizard? What's up, Tuxin? What's up, Random Canal? What's up, Cheese? What's up, Victor? You guys, let's get right into it because I don't really have a whole lot. I don't have a whole lot I don't have a whole lot to disseminate here. I don't have a whole lot to go over. We got 19 Dynamax adventures on deck today. 19 is how many we can, or no, 9. We can do 9 today. We got 9 that we can do today. Sorry, 9. Cat, great to see you. Thank you so much. Fat Avocado. We've got Fat Avocado coming on in today. Really making legendary things happen. And that's what we want. We want the Fat Avocado in here doing what is necessary for us to be successful. Appreciate you guys stopping in. Make sure you drop a like on the stream. Make sure that you are voting on the poll. I want to see when people first subscribed here. And if you hit today, make sure you're not lying. Because right now, so many people are saying today, but our sub count hasn't gone up. So you guys are liars. And the last thing I want in this channel is a bunch of liars. Cat, hello. Hi. What's up, Cat? How you doing? Good to see you. My third layer of energy drink cans, huh? Cat, stop saying hi. They didn't finish ductwork, which stinks more. No AC last night today. One of the hotter days so far and very humid. That stinks. SOLGALEO is one of the coolest Gen 8 shinies. Gen 7. Gen 7. Press the wrong button. See that. See that. Lots of people apparently pressing the wrong button. Brutal. 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 All right, here we go. This is where it begins. We go War Turtle, we go Karkle, we go Golurk, and we go to old SOLGALEO. I'm going to catch them today. I'm going to catch the things I need. Did you get the Switch 2 yet? I got my pre-order, but it hasn't come out yet. It doesn't come out until next month. Am I going to catch them today? I don't think I'm going to catch them. I think we're going to go straight for SOLGALEO. Either we get it or we don't. I think that's the game plan. Subscribed on the Sprigatito hunt? Heck yeah, Victor. We did get it done. We got it done. Yeah, I did pre-order the Switch 2 though, so I should have one coming in my name, but it hasn't released yet. So when it releases, I will be able to go get it, hopefully. Do you play Genshin? I don't, Moxu. Do you play Genshin? I'm assuming you do. I've heard lots of really good things about it and have always considered it, but yeah. One time I had school and missed the shiny. I know, man. Well, you should have known after 2000 it was going to be getting close. I subbed during, I think, the first Ultra Beast hunts. Yeah, that sounds probably right. When are you doing a stream where you fight some that are in the stream? I don't do that, Canal. I don't do PvP. This is primarily a shiny hunting channel. So if that's not what you're into, I understand it. But we shiny hunt here. That's the main thing. We hit our like goal. I set it low. Set a like goal of 3. So if somebody else wants to drop a like goal, we will pin it up there. Sponges, what's up? Yoda Mods, great to see you guys. Thank you so much for coming in. Hope you guys are having a great start to your... Well, hey, actually, Rebecca, what day is it? Oh my God, Rebecca, thank you so much. It is Friday, and we need to be celebrating that because, ladies and gentlemen, it is the weekend. And if you are in Canada, it is a long weekend, baby, long weekend. Favorite hunt or favorite Pokemon is Marshadow. And how's the hunt going? Pretty dang good. Pretty dang good. Random Canal, you'll just have to imagine it. Thank you to whoever just subscribed. Super appreciate you. Hefty, what it do, buddy? How you doing, man? Good to see you. Happy Friday, dude. Happiest of Fridays to you, Hefty, and to all those that are coming in, hanging out early. Here we go. We got Golurk as our next thing. Golurk usually takes the longest, but we're going into it with 4 lives. So this is pretty much a guaranteed win against SOLGALEO once we go into this with 4 lives. One time we went into Golurk with 2, and I was kind of worried, but typically we go in with 3 or more, but with 4, it's basically a guaranteed dub. So pretty stoked about that. Now we can do some good work. It's 10:58 New Zealand right now, and it's pitch black outside. That tends to happen at 10:58 p.m. That is a typical thing. Typical nighttime, if you will. New Zealand's so cool. I would absolutely love to go to New Zealand. The flight is what makes me terrified, though. That's just so much time on an airplane. I think I'm going to pass on this. I've never actually hunted with Dynamax Adventures. I think it takes way too long for a single check. It does, but Sponges, if you think about it, the odds are 1 in 100. So if you're going solo, it can take about 10 to 12 minutes for a check if you have a good path. These take even less. And if you kind of like extrapolate it out, it is the same amount of time as doing like a wormhole hunt. It's actually like very much 1-to-1. They're super, super close. So yeah, can be worth it. Any advice on how to breed White Stripe Basculin? I honestly have no idea. I really don't. Hefty might know. What's up, Ice Type? Good to see you. Griffin, how we doing, buddy? Froggets, what's up? Look at all the amazing people coming in. We got a wide variety of names just diving on in, and I love it. Got my goal of getting Shiny Quaxley. Took you 5 hours. Good. Good. Sprigatito, the last one, took me 24 hours. 24 hours of hunting. It's crazy. I'm very much a wormhole hunter myself. I'm hunting Kartana. Oh, sponges, I'm with you. I would much rather do wormholes. Without question. No doubt in my mind, I'd rather do wormholes. But they are about the same time, comparatively speaking. And then also, in addition to being about the same time, I can't get SOLGALEO in any other game. So I got to do these. Ninjago Man, for White Stripe Bastion, give it an Everstone to breed them. That sounds right. If you get a White Stripe Bastion, you just give it an Everstone. That sounds correct. I want a shiny male, female, and male Bastion because they look gorgeous. They do. Something crazy happened yesterday in Discord. I was like nice to people. Yeah, man. Thanks for looking out, dude. I appreciate that. And to the 2 people that just subscribed, thank you so much. You got us a little bit closer to our goal of hitting 5,200 subscribers by the end of the week. Isn't this Sun and Moon? No. This is Sword and Shield. We need 27 subscribers by the end of the day. You can soft reset when you get a good wormhole if it's a legendary Ultra Beast, so I'm just soft set. Oh yeah, that's sponges. That's exactly what I did. I did every single legendary. Got them all. Anything interesting happened while I was gone? No. Dylan, what's up, brother? What's up? Thank you so much to the people that just subscribed, getting us to just 25. We're just 25 away from 5.2K. Ladies and gentlemen, that was the weekly goal. And as we know, because we just found out, Rebecca, what day is it today? That is correct. It is every bit of Friday, and we are going to use that and take that to the mother freaking bank, y'all. We're going to the bank. We're going to get these 24 subs, and we're going to have an amazing, amazing Friday, going to a beautiful weekend. This is it, y'all. This is the greatest shiny hunting community of all of YouTube that starts streaming at 6:30 in the morning. And you guys are a part of it. You guys are a part of it, and that's awesome. What was the first shiny you got off screen? Boldor. Boldor was the first shiny I got off screen. If you subscribed and you have not said, hey, that was me that subscribed, make sure you drop a hey or a poop emoji in the chat. Poop emoji's fine too. You drop a poop emoji in the chat, I'll know that it means I just subscribed if you don't like chatting, and then I'll give you a big thank you because the poop emoji just will be enough to tell me what you mean. That's important. All right, here we go. SOLGALEO, there it is. Ninjago Man 7, thank you so much for liking and subscribing. You just came to say hello. Well, here's the biggest hello to you. I super appreciate y'all. You guys are amazing. Spent all my Friday planning a school project. You planned a school project? That wasn't me who subscribed. Of course it wasn't. Griffin, what's up, brother? I did it like 2 months ago. You did. That's important. Max Mindstorm could do some damage. Oh my God, are we going to lose? I think is that 3 or 4? Okay, we got one more hit. This is the closest we've ever gotten to failing this. Dang, that's so crazy. That's the closest we've ever gotten, but we still survive. Coffee is very much helpful when you have to do an exam. That's good. I have never had coffee in my entire life. Fish stick, dude, thank you so much. You like fish sticks? Do you like fish sticks in your mouth? Awesome, man. Thank you so much. I put an Everstone female Basket Legion and grab a random male Basket and breed them, or a Ditto, probably a Ditto, foreign Ditto. Have you shiny hunted the leg of Scarlet and then the other where you have to pull out of the poles? What? Hunted the leg of Scarlet and the other one where you have to pull out the poles. I don't know what that means. Oh, the legendary of Scarlet. No, you can't shiny hunt any of those random. Those are shiny locked. I don't have the materials to make the project right now, so I'm planning. Gotcha. I don't think I have a Ditto. Oh, buddy, you got to get yourself a foreign Ditto. Razzie, what's going on? Oh, that's not shiny. We go again. I was playing some Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, saw an enemy that looked like a giant Pokemon. Did you KO it? Potentially made a Michael Scott Wayne Gretzky moment happen in a big way. Talk to me. The Runus Pokemon, yeah, they're all shiny locked. Shiny locked. Jacob Keza. What's up? I did kill it even though I died 7 times. He must have flipped my wife 8 times. Can't get my spring mechanism to work, so I'm cooked. Uh-oh. Sounds like it doesn't spring into action. Am I right, guys? Am I right or am I freaking right? Gotta go do math, dude. Good luck with the doing of the maths. I hope everything goes according to plan. Did I not start? There, I gotta start my hunt. What shiny should I hunt out of Garchomp or Haxorus? Haxorus. We would love for you to do an... so we're doing this Christian Fest. Big deal here. Big names. We made custom figs to give away. We'll send images to account manager. He saw, loved them so much, sent a message saying, hey, we would love for you to do an artist At event, that's your fave. Who would it be? He chooses the biggest name, made to. We think the second's going to get in the hands of the artist, and I may get to hand deliver it to the artist. That's pretty sweet. Do you know who these artists are, or do you know that they're just big artists like in the scene? Yoda mods. Because if you know who they are, like if you knew who they were before, that's pretty crazy. If you now know who they are, it's still cool, and I support that. Ooh, this is a little cockeye wangled. Let me just fix that up. There we go. We're level, baby. We're level. I know who the artist is. They're also a Grammy winner. Oh, so like a recording artist, not just like a artist. That's pretty sweet, Cheese. It's pretty sweet. May I get a tiny little shout out? What do you need a shout out? What do you want a shout out for? What did you do? What did you do that's shout out worthy? Tell me something good. Tell me something good. Gonna make a cup of coffee so I can watch this and do my essay. Heck yeah. I'll often ask, it's been a wild 24 hours. Yeah, that's actually so sweet. Can I guess? Can you give me 5 guesses and I'll tell you who it is? And if I'm right, you have to tell me. And if I'm wrong, you don't have to tell me. Hi, VR. Just liked and said they were going to subscribe at the same time. What's up, dude? Thank you so much for liking and subscribing. Appreciate you. We are now just 23 away from our goal of hitting that old 5,200. Josh Groban. Got the Incineroar cards, another Sprigatito. Nice. Awesome, Tuxin. Josh Groban. Got an 85 on my English essay, and I just got the results. Heck yeah, you did. It's pretty sweet. 85's pretty good. 85 will play, kid. 85's going to play. 85 will play all the way to the bank. Pretty awesome. Let me make this easier. Peel it back. Christian music artist. Josh Groban. That was my guess. Grammy Award-winning Christian artist. Josh Groban. What's up, Sheesh? How you doing? Okay. Lauren Daigle. Lauren Daigle. Okay, that's all I know for people that... Creed? Scott Stapp? Are you meeting Scott Stapp? When dreaming, gotta do another place, time and time again. Can you just tell me, let's just agree with me that you're meeting Scott Stapp and we can move past this. It's Scott Stapp. It's got to be Scott Stapp. Can you take me higher? Dude, that's so cool that you're meeting Scott Stapp. I'm so jealous. Scott Stapp's cool. So we also just hit our like goal. Thank you guys so much. Doing good. Couldn't sleep since it's 5 a.m. and seeing you were streaming. Nice, man. I'm sorry you couldn't sleep. We had a big storm roll through last night, so I couldn't sleep too good either after the storm finished rolling, but it was fun. It was a fun storm. Can you guess the water starter I'm thinking of? Victor Mudkip. Mudkip. Muckdip. Michael Scott. All right, here we go. You guys, thank you so much for the like goal being met. We need a new one pinned up there. What Pokemon game is this? This is Pokemon Sword. We are playing Pokemon Sword. The last, you have two guesses. I know. This rapper's name. It's a Christian rapper. Close to a drink. I don't know, man. I'm out. Oh my God, this is bad. We're losing lives. How did you know it's too cute? You can't tell me otherwise. Oh, Mudkip? Oh, sorry. I don't know. Lecrae, is that the name of the person? I don't know who that person is. That's cool. Christian rap. Interesting. Well, that's awesome. I hope you get to meet him. I hope that'd be sweet. It'd be so cool. That Pokemon is massive. What are we talking about? Golurk? Oh, yeah. That thing is Dynamax, baby. That's why we're in the Dynamax adventures. Dude, that's so awesome. Go Looper, what's up, brother? How you doing? I'm just excited because Petey came out with a new song today. And I love me when Petey comes out with new music. It's called When Two People Drift Apart, which is going to be a devastating song because you know how Petey is. You know how Petey is. Hey, Beta. Hey, Beta. Go Looper, doing good. Doing good. We got 3 lives going into the final boss here. We got full health, full bellies. That's it. What's Dynamax Adventure? That's what we're doing right now. It's a DLC thing that is in the Crown Tundra of Pokemon Sword and Shield. It gives you an opportunity to shiny hunt legendaries at a rate of 1 in 300, or if you have the shiny charm, 1 in 100. And basically, you get random things that you get picked. You go through this, and then you get to a legendary, and if you win it, you get to have a shiny check, basically. People are mad at me because I bought the life-size Meowscarada. I mean, it's your money. I don't know why people would be mad at you. What Gmax is the best, dude? I actually think Gmax Snorlax is pretty awesome. I think Gmax Snorlax is awesome. Bad Lip Reading came out with a new Yoda video last night. Uh-oh. Is it a song? Andy Manny, what's going on? Great to see you, Andy. All right, here we go. Let's go to YouTube. Andy Manny. Bad Lip Reading. Oh my God. Bedtime thoughts. This is great. This is great. Well, I might have to pick it up after Violet. Yeah, definitely. It's probably the only way that you can shiny hunt legendaries on the Sword and Shields on the Switch. Really the only way, other than there's a couple other ways, but it's probably the best one. What's up, Cairo? How we doing? Great to see you. Good one-liners? Oh yeah. Oh, that's cool, Cheese. That's super cool. Everyone told me not to stroll on that beach. Said Seagull's gonna come. Hook me in the coconut. Best Pokemon Rayquaza, dude. Best shiny for sure. I'm with you. It's been a while. Are you singing a Stain song or are you saying it's been a while? Either way, yes, it has. Welcome back. When was the last time you were here? Let's go check it out. Let's go check it out. Clocky, what's up, Mr. 60-second deck tips, dude? AM Clockwork currently has the best Pokemon Pocket TCG content that is out on YouTube. If you guys have not watched any of his stuff, you got to make that happen. You have to make that happen. Go check out AM Clockwork. He's got, especially if you play Pocket TCG, he is teaching all the things that you need to learn about proper deck building, what packs to pull as a new player. He's the man, the myth, the legend. Go check him out. It's the most helpful stuff ever. Geez, I just did. I just looked at the images. You're so demanding. Favorite Pokemon? Nox the Fox is Marshadow. This little bad boy over here. I just love him so much. Take care, Tuxin. Seriously, since you play Pokemon Pocket TCG, go see AM Clockwork's channel. It's great. I was wrong in one of them. Doesn't matter. Legends EA is going to come on Switch 2. It says on Nintendo News. It's going to come out for Switch 2 and for the Switch. It's going to come out for both of them. I play Pokemon Sword right now. Cairo, that's what's up. That's what's up. Seagulls. Poke your knees. Thought Sabrina was in Mewtwo packs. Oh my God, I was pulling Mewtwo packs yesterday because of that. Pocky, we can't have this misinformation. We just simply can't have misinformation. My goodness. Something we cannot have. I pinned the guy that corrected me, so hopefully people see that. Yeah, I'm sure they will. The Seagull's gonna come. All right, here we go. Let's get a check in here real quick. Coming up. 22. I don't know about you, but it's not feeling 22, so we continue going. Hello, Nick. What day is it? Jess, what's up? I don't know. Don't ask me. I don't know questions like that, but you know who does? Rebecca. Hey, Rebecca, what day is it?
It's Friday.
Thank you so much, Rebecca. We appreciate you. We appreciate you. You can just trade you trainer cards. Okay, well, that's awesome. I can't subscribe to him. My subscription is full. I don't think that's how it works. My timepieces tell time. They do. They do. Aster is washed. What's up, bro? Remember me? Asher is washed. Are you the person that plays the EX Masters? Is that you? You used to have a different name. Is that who you are? What's up, Zombie Houndoom Mama? How we doing? Good to see you. Nice, Clocky. That's creative, and I like it. It's creative, and you're smart. It's creative, and you're smart. Let me go. Let me check channel activity and see last time you were here. You haven't had that many deleted messages. That's pretty good. Yep. Yeah, what was your previous name? I don't remember what your previous name was. But yes, not that many. Seriously, only 8 in several years. It's good. Favorite Gen 1 or 2 shinies? Gen 1, Articuno. Gen 2, Chikorita, Shuckle. Suicune. Entei, Ho-Oh Lugia, Mewtwo in Gen 1, Ditto in Gen 1, Charizard Gen 1. Honestly, Charizard's sick. Lots of them. Lots of them. Crystal, what's going on? If I'm buying a Rolex for you and you give me a full X, I'd be mad. Trust you for the premium option you fake me on. That's true. I'd be mad about it too. I got Shiny Mewtwo. Mewtwo's awesome. Was the one who offered you Shiny Scorch. Oh yeah, that's right. Clocky, you have been moderated since you've been a part of my channel. You've been 3 deleted messages in the last year. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. All right, apparently I just got Dookie Duked. I don't like getting Dookie Duked, but that is just apparently what just happened. So we got Dookied. Oh well. Oh well, we're back. What's my age again? What's my age again? Cheese, I'm sure yours is quite high in the last year. Let's see. 47 deleted messages and 7 timeouts. It's pretty good. Most of those timeouts were just me being sassy. Most of those timeouts were not deserved. I just got irritated. Good luck on SOLGALEO. Stay strong. Thanks, man. It's only been 23. We're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good. 23 is not... I'm going to use a move that I shouldn't have moved. Or shouldn't have used. 23 is not too terrible. We can handle it. We can handle it. Dilky. Just the dilkiest. Just Dilk City. 219. They're like this, the Richard Nixon of name changers. Got a Shiny Mewtwo. Cairo, nice. Which game? That's awesome. Shiny Mewtwo's the best. Surprised your Switch is still alive since 2201i. Yeah, mine's still first gen Switch, just rocking and rolling, baby. Been more than a year since I saw it, I think maybe 2. Yeah, probably 2. Pokemon Sword, nice. So for your Shiny Legendary Hunter, are you just closing the game and restarting? Yeah, because then I get to keep my path. If I don't close the game and restart, my path goes away, but having the same path is really what gives you a great chance at making it where you want to go. And in this case, like, I have not failed. Again, knocking on wood here, but I have not failed in 22 total encounters of SOLGALEO, which is normally not that easy to do. So, yeah. Have you experienced getting a random shiny when you don't need it? Yeah, oh yeah, for sure. For sure. I always take them, though. Like Legends Arceus, there's so many... I've caught so many things, but I still do it. Speaking of Legends Arceus, I saw a guy on Reddit that caught an entire game, the full box, full game of Shiny Shinx. And it took him over 3 years, 1,300 days. And he has a full game of Shiny Shinx. Every single spot in his box is full. How insane is that? Want to know who named those Wisconsin and Minnesota town names? Oh, you mean like Manitowoc and... well, there's a lot of them. There's a lot of them. There's a lot of them. Sirkin, what's up, Duffer? You know what day it is? I actually don't know. Rebecca, any ideas? Oh my God, Rebecca, how could I forget? And like, hey, Bobby, when was the last time that it was Friday? I'm trying to remember. When was the last time? Oh, that's right. It was about a week ago. That's awesome. That's awesome. Thank you so much, Bobby. You guys, thank you so much for being here. We have a goal of getting to 5,200 subscribers by the end of the day today. Okay, the end of the day. That is really what we wanted to get to, 5,200 by the end of the week. We are averaging 100 subs a week, and that's just an amazing, amazing number. So if you're hanging here right now, and this is your first time, let me give you the introduction. My name is Nick, aka Shinies. I am a shiny hunter here on YouTube who goes live every single morning at 6:30 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time and continues to go live until about 8:30 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time. We have 17 more to go. Thank you, whoever just subscribed. Super appreciate you. And if you have not liked the stream yet, all you got to do is hit a quick double tap anywhere on it, and it's going to make it happen. Melissa Gunn, what's going on? Great to see you. I hope you're doing well. I hope that life is coming to you in all the good ways that life can come to a person. Hope you get your goal. Thank you so much. Double whammy. You've been playing Arceus for like 2 months and still haven't seen a shiny Sphinx yet. It's crazy. Imagine having an entire game full of them. How insane is that? Absolutely wild. My channel is very small compared to you. That's all right, man. Hey, mine started with nothing. Like literally 3 years ago, I streamed to no one for like 10 days straight. And then I finally got one person who came in, and then it kind of grew from there. So you just got to keep going with it. Can't wait to watch you stream tomorrow at 6:30 a.m. Dude, I can't wait to watch you stream tomorrow at 8:30 or 9 a.m. because I don't have to coach bowling anymore, and I can hang out in your streams in the morning time. I can't wait to watch you bowl. Beastmaster, what's up? Or you stream. You don't bowl. Maybe you bowl. I'd pay to watch you bowl. Beastmaster, how we doing, buddy? Not the size of the channel, it's the motion, the algorithm motion. That's exactly it. It's what Al Gore's rhythm is doing. Do you remember the person? What person? The person who was in there first? Yeah, I do. It was a guy named Caleb Buys. He comes around every now and again. Caleb was one of the first people. And then let's see who else. There are a couple people early, but Caleb Ice Type was really early as well. Mel, I know. No, I gotta be honest with you, Mel. Our meetings are so boring. Nobody's got the tea. Nobody's got the stories. Nobody's got what we had before. And it also makes me mad because I don't have anybody to talk about the rehearsal season 2 with at work. I have friends I talk about it with, but nobody who like gets it. You know what I mean? Like, well, Hefty gets it. That's a lie. Hefty gets it. But no one else really like at work gets it. I didn't know Caleb Byes was your first. I'm pretty sure he was. I'm pretty sure he came over from Sauce McGavin because Sauce was the first, other than Chem, Sauce was like the first YouTuber that I really like followed and donated to. Sauce was the first time I actually gave somebody money, which is kind of cool. Just like to understand why people do that. But yeah, Caleb came from there and that was it. You guys, thank you so much, everybody who's here. We just need one more like on the stream to get our like goal hit, and then we can get a brand new like goal. We've now got SOLGALEO rocking 2 moves, but we should be in good shape as long as we get this done right here. We're doing all right. We're doing all right. You ever gotten lost in the sauce? Listen, everybody at some point in time is going to get lost in something. Now, what happens if I try and do a Dynamax adventure and I don't have any Dynite ore left when it says that you require 10? So I got to be sure that I don't reset. You guys, thank you so much. We just hit 35 likes. It's amazing. Let's get a new like goal pinned up there, and I'll make sure that we work towards hitting it. He says no. He said don't let it go to your head. All right, here we go. That's it. SOLGALEO number 23 is down. Michael Jordan of SOLGALEOs has been finished. Mr. Who, what's up? How you doing, Walter? Who is Walter? Walter White. Mr. White. You won't be able to do more DAs till you clear your debt. Oh my God, it's like the Tom Nook of Pokemon. I don't like that. I have in fact been stuck in a maze full of sauce. This is Talim. Hello, I am Talim. Basically a Nook. She is. She's just a Nook. You guys, we just hit 1,000 views on the live stream today. Thank you so very much. You guys are absolutely incredible. We are a half hour in and we got no plans to stop, baby. No plans to stop. If this is your first time checking me out, this is what we do. We hang out here. We have great conversations. You guys can ask any questions that you want. I love to answer them. I mean, any questions within reason. But if you got questions for me, if you want to just say something in the chat, like that's what I'm here for. I'm here to help, here to talk, here to have some fun. So thank you so much. Appreciate you guys. You make these shiny hunts way easier than they would be if I was just rocking them solo. If it were not for you, I probably would not shiny hunt at all. Or I would. It would just not be as fun. You guys make it fun. Froggets, thank you so much for the new like goal. We can definitely achieve that one. Super appreciative. I never tell you about my birthday here. Yeah, it's August 17th. Nice. I don't need to know any other details, but happy August 17th birthday, Andy. Max, what's going on, brother? How you doing, man? Good to see you. I hope you're doing all right. Hope school is going well. Hope you're almost done with school. Getting ready for summer break. Crushing it in some hockey. Chair racing like a madman. Got a skedaddle. Beastmaster, take care. Cairo, thank you so much, man. We're good. We're going on to number 24. 24 total SOLGALEO hunts have been done. Let's rock and roll and get through this yet again. You guys, thank you so much for 5,100 and Blink 182 subscribers. I sincerely appreciate that. Smiler, what's up? How you doing? Shopping cart jousting? Dude, you got a shopping cart joust. Back when I worked in the office, me and Max, we used to chair race. It was not a good idea. It was very dangerous, but it was fun. It was a lot of fun. Most good ideas I don't think are ever really not dangerous. Here we go. Back on it. Another path. Smiler, I'm doing all right. Party person, what's up? Welcome to the stream. So happy that you're here. I'm from Italy. Oh my God. Dominic DeCoco. Buongiorno. What's up, dude? It's not delivery, it's buongiorno. Thank you so much for coming in from Italy. That's so cool. I love gelato. Pistachio gelato is where it's at. I love pizza, pasta. My family's from Sicily. That's it. But we're Southerners, so if you're a Northerner, you're not going to like me. But I seriously appreciate you being here. El tipo dello Savo. Sapo? Really say my birthday to strangers unless they stream Pokemon. You really shouldn't say your birthday to anybody. Other than the date, you can say my birthday's August. It's a pretty good word. All right, OBS. OBS decided to take a dookie, but we're back. We're back. We're chilling. OBS is really giving me problems today. Stinky OBS. Let's see. Dude, OBS has really just been bad. I don't know. I'm thinking about switching to Streamlabs. I'm thinking about just making the final push. Just getting it done. Just switching over. Calling it a day. I tried to support OBS for too long, and now I just think it's just not worth it. So I might honestly just make the final switch. Because OBS just can't keep up with actual developers. They can't. As much as I would love for them to, they simply cannot. And it's not worth risking it. It's not worth risking having my stream drop and losing people. Andy, try refreshing, man. We just had an OBS drop, so sometimes that can happen. Sicily was conquered by Moors. Just push and birth the change. I mean, it won't be hard. You can import all your stuff from one to the other, but you know, it's just kind of an annoyance more than anything. It uses a lot of resources, but it might just allocate them better because I think OBS has been not using my graphics card properly lately. I think it's been causing a lot of issues. There's no reason that streaming Pokemon on a capture card should cause my GPU to overload. Like, OBS has just not been it. Finally, school over for the week. German Aviator, nice, brother. That's awesome. Is it maybe the version you have? I don't know, man. Like, I only update to stable versions, so I don't get on any betas. I make sure that every setting that is supposed to be there is done. I talk to their support team when I run into issues. There's no reason that this should be happening, especially with a wired connection where my internet doesn't drop. Like, that should not be happening. And I'm confident that it's OBS. So haven't had an issue with lag or drop frame on my end in 2 years. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's just a better program. OBS is great because it's open source and because they're not a scummy company. But honestly, at this point in time, I'm willing to put my personal vendettas aside if it's going to make my stream quality better, because that's really all that matters at the end of the day. And yeah, OBS is starting to annoy me. Shouldn't be any issues. Very odd. I never have issues with OBS. I mean, OBS in and of itself is not a like monitor or like a developed program. It's crowdsourced, so there's always going to be issues with certain things. I stopped using Streamlabs because on my laptop it started to really hyper allocate resources, but I don't think that that's the case anymore. So, Lily Lion, what's up? Oh my God, it's so good to see you. I'm sorry that you're up early. I wish that you were still sleeping because sleep is a great thing, but I'm so happy that you're here. It's great to see you again. You're doing all right. Yeah, so I don't know. I have Streamlabs downloaded, and then if I have Streamlabs, I can dual stream out to TikTok, which would be really fun too, just to go on TikTok every morning as well. So I might just make the switch. I might just start doing it because I think it's time. I think it's time OBS has run its course. And it won't be that hard. It won't be that hard. I don't have all that much. It's pretty easy to update things. And yeah. Cairo, welcome back. Appreciate you being here. All right, here we go. We are down to our last battle in this DA. It's good. And then I think we only have a couple more before we finally got to take a Pokemon. Bummer. Bummer. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't want to lose this path. It's a great path. We're on a stairway to Solgaleo. All right, here we go. This is what I want to do. I'm going to do something in chat right now. So if you're here in chat and you're hanging out and you've got your thumbs ready to type an emoji, I want you guys to drop an emoji to tell me what you are doing this weekend, but I don't want you to say any words. And I'm going to try and guess what you're doing based on the emoji that you drop. So drop an emoji, and I'm going to try and figure out what your weekend plans are. And if I'm right, you got to tell me. Something funny happened yesterday. My best friend predicted I'd get Shiny Virizion at 1350 soft resets and Ultra Sun. Got it on soft reset 1351. Cairo, you're going to see a movie. Possibly the Minecraft movie. Man, I like this game. This is going to be fun. This is going to be fun. Make sure you guys do it. Drop an emoji. Moon, you are going to be celebrating either a full moon or a new moon or reading your moon books. 5e Oddities. I knew there was going to be somebody, so let's go roast your channel. Let's go see what your channel's got going on. And then we'll remove them completely. There's always that. Okay, let's see. Remove. 5e Oddities has nothing going on. 5e. Wait, 5e, is that Dungeons and Dragons? 5e Oddities. Are you talking 5e like D&D? German Aviator is traveling somewhere. Either that or watching plane videos or watching a movie about airplanes. Matt is going to be on set. Lily Lion is just going to be pondering life. Let's see. Andy Manny's going to be watching YouTube and is going to be getting Chinese food. Chinese takeout. Sirkin's going to be watching the bee movie, or he's going to be working with his bees as an apiarist. 5e Oddities, what's up? That was super inappropriate, and I really wish that you wouldn't have done it, but welcome to the channel. Gave you a second chance. I hope that you're a Dungeons & Dragons player. German Aviator is going to be flying. Am Clockwork is going to be watching my videos on repeat. You like jazz? Maybe. Matt is not going to be filming. He's going to be producer on set. Potato Pikmin is going to be weeding the garden, going to be taking weeds out of the garden for their plants. I think that's what we're going to be doing. You got the movie. You got it, the movie too, Cairo. That's awesome. Cheese is going to be peeing his pants. Cheese is just going to be just urinating himself. There we go. Okay, great. Hefty is going to be talking to Natasha. Froggets is going to be cutting up cucumbers and bacon, possibly eggs, cucumbers and bacon. Eggs, pickles, and bacon. Possibly making burgers, Froggets. Going plane spotting. Nice. I said watching planes. That's kind of close. I'm not shiny hunting. Oh, gotcha. And duck goose. You're going to be playing duck, goose. Hefty is going to be watching ducks, feeding ducks. It's me taking a bath, watch YouTube video, and eating while watching the timer. All right. I'm collecting flower petals. Potato Pikmin, that's super cool. For anything in particular, or just to collect them? Close enough, I'm just cooking. I like it. Hey, cooking's good. Cooking's a good thing to do. All right, baby, here we go. Number 24. Is it red? Da-da-da. No, it's not. We go again. Collection, super cool. Jonathan Romo is going to be writing and going to be at a coffee shop. So you're going to be writing something, maybe a book, maybe a novel, maybe a poem, and you're going to be at a coffee shop while you do it. What are you doing this weekend? Okay, here we go. Let me see if I can do this. Okay, I'm going to try and type mine. Let's see. There we go. That's what we're getting, I guess. Shooting stars. You're going to be pretending that airplanes in the night sky are like shooting stars because you could really use a wish right now. Razzy's going to be watching Eurovision, and Imani is going to be watching some soccer on YouTube. Pruning trees. Basically, yeah, I'm going to be pruning trees and trimming bushes in the backyard. Yeah, it's exactly it. I'm going to be literally pruning plants and cutting the grass, all those things. That's correct. Going to be doing some gardening. Nice, Clocky. Also, unless that's me, then yes, I'm going to be doing that. I won't be watching Eurovision because I'm American and not a traitor, but I hope those who are watching it are in good shape. Yeah, Clocky, I figured that out after I was being a little dumb. They're going to cut your grass with scissors. Well, big shears. Big shears for the bushes, and then a grass lawn mowing device for the secondary. Got Shiny Guzzlord. Nice. That's awesome. Cairo, there's no way you got Shiny Mewtwo and Shiny Guzzlord in 2 DAs. I feel like you're lying to me. Sir Sugar, what's going on? And I don't like being lied to. It's like the one thing that I don't like here. I mean, yeah, statistically it could happen, but unless you can join the Discord and prove it, I'm not going to believe that you got Shiny Mewtwo and Guzzlord. I'm going to just think that you're just saying it. Also, your birthday? Cairo, join the Discord. Prove the pudding. Y'all don't cut grass with safety scissors? I installed so much games. It's good. Clocky's not having any of it today. Clocky's having none of it. Clocky is throwing down. My goodness. Clocky's mad that someone's subscriber list is full. Clocky's throwing down on liars. Why you always lying? Clocky's just going. Feller! What's up, Feller? The vendetta of Clocky. You guys, we are just 13 subscribers away from hitting our goal of 5,200, which is 100 a week for the last 3 weeks, which is pretty amazing. Someone's subscribers list is full. That's what they said. She's coming in here and telling me they've got tons of Miatas in their garages. Dude, Miata. My dad owns Nintendo and gave me a special shiny charm. Why do you think shinies are something to brag about? Right. I would rather brag about the fact that it took me 2,005 total eggs to get a Sprigatito than it took me 2 eggs. Clockies, they're just throwing down. Clocky. Prism Edit, thank you so much for subscribing. You sure did. There's 5188. Appreciate you. Prism Edit sounds like you could be a EDM DJ. And now, welcome to the stage, Prism Edits. And then you just hear like a, and then you come out and you're doing one of these. That's what I see happening. Patrick Martinez just says randomly, and beat me. And beat me. And beat me. Just out of nowhere. All right, cool. I think we're alone now. Doesn't seem to be anyone. Prime Edits. Thank you so much. Prism Edits, not Prime Edits. Ignore me. It's dumb. I'll subscribe if you battle me and beat me. Nah. Nah, I don't need your conditional subscribe. I don't want your conditional love. I want unconditional love. Patrick Martinez, if you're not willing to have me at my worst, you don't deserve me at my best. I don't want your subscribe. Just battle, don't just battle them, but beat them too. 3D printer for the store, nice. You should definitely get. There's a particular brand. I'll have to talk to my former customer about it. Her husband has it. It's the absolute best. That'd be awesome. Cheese. I'm trying to get one too. Forget what the name of the one that he has is. I'll give you unconditional love. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. Naruto clips montage. Why? Let's go to Naruto clips montage page. You don't even have any Naruto clips. You don't even have any montages on your channel. It's completely blank. What kind of nonsense is that? If I go to your channel expecting to see clips, you got to have clips. There's a Cosmog in the old lady's house. Sounds like a Pearl Jam song title. That's what I'm saying. Like, imagine if I name my channel Shiny Hunting Live Streams and you go to my channel and there's nothing. Cheese store is very cool. You and Lizzie went to check it out. That's awesome, man. That's so cool. I'm jealous of a cheese sighting. I seem to recognize your face. Old Eddie Vedder. I feel like Eddie Vedder's just a good dude. I feel like if you met Eddie Vedder, you'd be like, man, what a great Eddie guy. What a great Eddie Vedder guy. I don't have any serious or silly stuff on your channel. It's all just like middle of the road stuff. I have a new show called Eastwood Bay. Neat. I don't know what Eastwood Bay is. Clint Eastwood. Exactly medium. Is this silly? No. Is it serious? No. No, it's just kind of like a middle of those two. Don't catch. I'm not associated with Razzies at all. Dude, that's so messed up. You guys, we just hit 2,025 views on the live stream. How about like a view for every year that it's been in the calendar? What's our goal again? Right now, our like goal is 45. Our sub goal is 5,100 or 5,200. So we got 12 subs left to go before we hit that goal. We just hit our like goal, which is absolutely incredible. But basically, if you're looking above me right here, somewhere in there, and your sub button is not red or disappeared, you got to click them. I know a lot of good channels about Eastwood Bay. Unfortunately, you can't sub to them. Oh, because my sub list is full. Is that why? All right, here we go. Shadow Ball. I'm coming, so be prepared. All right. I don't know what you're talking about, but I fear you about as much as I fear the downfall of modern democracy. Quite a lot, if I'm being honest with you. Quite a lot. My first shiny was Shiny Snorlax. Nice. Yo, thank you guys so much for the sub. Super appreciate that. 51.89. We're just 11 off. 11 off from our goal of hitting a beautiful 5,200 today. Do you fear the Spanish Inquisition? I don't fear it. It's just, how can you fear something you never expect? How do you get luxury balls? I don't know. You buy them. There's certain stores that have them to buy. Bought Sword yesterday. Start vacation tomorrow. Hopefully to get a playthrough during that time. Dude, I hope you get to as well. Carly May, hello. How you doing? No sub for you? That's all right. 62 honks. That's a lot of honks. There's certain places where you can't honk anymore. You used to be able to honk. Lily Lion, that's what I'm saying. That's what I fear. That's what I fear the most. I don't know. How do you see that one wrestler guy? He's always there. It's Mr. Beast's cousin. It is. Mr. Beast's cousin is here. Me. I'm Mr. Beast's cousin. She's funny. She's so funny. What's your favorite shiny? Favorite shiny is Rayquaza. If we're not talking about legendaries, though, like if you're like legendaries don't count, no, don't give me a shiny legendary, then it's Ludicolo. And if you're like, I don't want a shiny regular either, give me like a mythical, then it'd be shiny Jirachi. Shadow Punch, good one. Okay, give me one more here. What's your medium shiny? Moralo. All right, number 25, ladies and gentlemen. 25 total. Solgaleos are about to be slap, slap, slap.
Slap, 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 clap, 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 slap, slap,
If you
slap,
think about
clap,
it,
clap, clap.
we went nearly 4 times over odds on our Sprigatito. So we should be going 4 times under odds on our Solgaleo. So this one by default is, by the transitive property, this one is shiny. So let's enjoy it. What's your opinion on shiny Snorlax? It's all right. Not great. That's a medium. That's a medium shiny. Doesn't get thrown in the bin, but certainly doesn't get put on the wall. Is it red? Da-da-da. No, it's not. How many shinies do I have? Or what shinies do I have? Man, I got over almost 550 total shinies. So there's a lot of them. There's a lot of them. I mostly hunt my my favorites first, and then I go, and every now and again I toss in a poopy. Right now, I've been really having a lot of fun shiny hunting in Pokemon Crystal. Had a lot of fun doing that. So I've been getting, I got Shuckle, which is one of my all-time favorite Pokemon. I got Ladybah, which I don't really like a whole lot, but it was a fun way to get that Pokemon. That wasn't a SOS hunt. And then I has a little Game Boy stamp next to it, so I'm pretty pumped about that. You see the screenshots for the Scarlet and Violet Switch 2 update? Did not. Did not see those. Did not see said screenshots. Scarlet and Violet Switch to screenshots. I cannot lie. You look like David Beckham if he never got off the couch. Hey, honestly, I'll take that. David Beckham is an absolute gorgeous man. Even if he never got off the couch, even if he sat and did nothing and he just played FIFA instead of getting out there and playing a beautiful game, he would still be better looking than 99% of people. Honestly. 2 screenshots have been released for the patch. Let's see them. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, that's unreal. That's unreal. That looks so nice. Are they increasing the spawn rate? Looks like the spawn rate might be going up. The draw distance looks better. Still not seeing... it's not really helpful seeing stillage. Yeah, I mean, it looks better. I wonder, there's just a lot that's spawned. So that's pretty awesome. What's your opinion on Shiny Groudon? It's okay. Spawn rate and distance, dude. That's pretty sweet. That could get me back into the game for sure. I mean, lots of things are going to get me back into that game, but that's pretty amazing. And you can tell that the frame rate is better too. Wow, that's beautiful. I love it. I love it. Cannot lie, you look like David Beckham if he never got off the couch. I wonder if it really did it take you that long to come up with that insult? You went silent. Let's see, your last message was at, let's see, that one came through at 7:41, and prior to that, you hadn't sent a message since 7:36. Did it take you 5 minutes to come up with that? My goodness, that's sad. These kids and their insults, I tell you what, ever since we started this anti-bullying thing, just kids can't do it anymore. They just don't have it. Free update for Scarlet and Violet that may increase performance on top of those aspects. Isn't that the screenshot that we just saw? Day 1 was Switch 2. I'm excited to go back and give it a shot. Heck yeah, absolutely. Zacian, my favorite Pokemon. It's a pretty good one. Zacian's pretty awesome. Zacian is pretty sweet. Pretty sweet earth, you might say. Round. All right, here we go. Karkle, number 26 that we've taken down. Number 26 Karkle's taken. I'm sure we'll hear from him again in 5 minutes after he's figured out another insult. They had to wait for ChatGPT to load their responses. Most kids can't think for themselves anymore. It's true. It's true. Gotta see these screenshots. Pretty beautiful, Clocky. They look really nice. I missed the insult. It wasn't even very good. It was, I cannot lie, you look like David Beckham if he never got off the couch. There's, like I said, there's so many other things that they could go to. There's so many other things that they could go to, right? Like, my newborn has more hair than you'll ever have again. Like, that's fair. It's a good question. Or it's a good insult. They could say, you look like an angry bird. I get that one. And I think that one's pretty good. That one stings pretty good. They could say so many things. So many things. My God, did you shave? No, I'm going to shave today. I'm going to shave today. Lots of things that they could say. This stream is so much fun. That's what I want. That's what I crave. Maybe we're trying to craft it so it wasn't an insult. That was really nice when you think about it. That's what I'm saying. Like, maybe it wasn't an insult. It's hard to tell off a still image. I mean, you can tell the frame rate's increased by that image alone. Because you don't have lots of motion blur from that still. I want to be called one of the hottest dudes of all time, right? That's what I'm saying. Jess, how long was I supposed to go before you shaved your head? Look like a young George Costanza. See, that's a good one. That's really good. What's your favorite shiny of all time? Rick Zen, my favorite shiny of all time is Rayquaza. It's just so good. So good. Today was the day? Oh, man, I might wait till tomorrow then. Razzie be the Human Torch. One of the hottest dudes of all time. Look at that. Look at Hefty coming in and just diving head first. Could just said you're the David Beckham of shiny hunting. I mean, that's just like a huge compliment. I think he's too embarrassed to be hanging out here anymore. I think he's left. I think he's gone. Goodbye, Naruto Clips Montage. It's been a pleasure having you here. I'm going to ride that high for the rest of my life. That's it. That's it. Naruto Clips Montage, you're here. Oh, wow. Still here. I don't remember when I subbed. Then it probably wasn't today, baby. Probably was not today. Chicken Jockey. Do we all go crazy? Break my room down? Crash everything? Destroy it all? All right, we're going in with 3 lives. Love it. Basically a dub. Basically your guaranteed dub. Now, of course, it could happen that's not a guaranteed dub, but usually it is. Been working out like that. Fighting with that chat GPT. No, I don't like that answer. Please try again. SOLGALEO. Here we go. Here we go. Big old cat. Popcorn everywhere, all over chat. Every time I yell chicken jockey, you guys just got to spam popcorn emojis. That's going to be our new thing. Just kidding. I really don't want that. That's not going to be our new thing. That would be quite
Stinky.
Agreed. Sarah! Oh my God, the timing there was unreal. The timing there was absolutely unreal. That had nothing to do with Sarah jumping in, but there we go. Sarah, what's up? It's great to see you. Sarah, the Ferris wheel looked super awesome. It was super big. I like big Ferris wheels. Sarah, is your bathtub properly draining, or are you just standing in it while you shower? Are you standing in someone else's stink of the day? Froggets, you didn't miss much. You didn't miss much. Get someone's stink of the day. That's basically it. That's got my stink of the day in it. It's one of my favorite Family Guy lines. Is when he's taking the bath and he goes, no, 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 no. And then it crashes and he goes, oh, that had all my stink of the day in it. Just love that. Just love it so much. Saw your message. Didn't get time to watch it, but I fully support Australia in Eurovision. Is Australia in Eurovision? They're not in Europe. How can they possibly be in Eurovision? That would be like me being in Eurovision. Australia. Oh my God. I'm messing up. I'm messing up. You guys, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I have a shower only and it's a Christopher Walken. Christopher Walken shower. I'm sorry. That was me. Let's take it back. I'm sorry. So Australia got eliminated in Eurovision. It's a bummer. I'm dead. Oh no, I survived. Whew. They were eliminated yesterday. My goodness, they should have gotten to the Choppa because they belong to the EBU. You're being broadcast and used because of UK. RIP Australia. Blame it on it being morning time. That's what I'm doing. I'm blaming it on the Alka AM. Here we go. SOLGALEO number 26 is done. What happened when I wasn't here? 2000 nothing. Christopher Walken. Now that's a hot piece of tush. What are we talking about? Here we go. Let's catch it. Luxury ball coming up. Razzie ball. I'm back. You got the shiny Sprigatito. We did. It took 2005 total eggs to get, but we did, in fact, knock that thing out. It is ours. 8-Bit Emerald. It is a pleasure to have you here. Thank you so much for being here. Really didn't know if Australia was in it, but it was more so Poke C3 because I love her so much and she gets rather angry when you say Australia versus Austria. Austria is second in the winning odds of Eurovision this year. Interesting. 5 of you? 2005, that's it. No, 2005. You and 5. 26. Is it red? Da da da. No, probably not. Oh man, it's not. Oh man, it isn't. Let's go again. Being honest, I haven't watched any of the Eurovision my entire life. Me either. I could care. There's not a way in this world that I could care about Eurovision any less than I do right now. I'm loving that people love it. Obviously, I want people to have so much enjoyment. But if you told me that I had to either watch Eurovision or get a root canal, I'm probably going to go get a root canal over watching Eurovision. Number one, I don't like people singing at me. Number two, I mean, Europeans, come on. But it gave us Epic Sax Guy. Yes, it did. It did give us Runaway by the Sunstroke Project, which is everything that we could ever want in our entire lives. That's why Eurovision was done. Eurovision ended as soon as Runaway by the Sunstroke Project became a thing. They should have just been like, we're done. We're done. We don't need this anymore. Eurovision is over. We have the single greatest song that could ever happen right here. Clocky, I got my bowl of cornflakes right here. I'll hold it out for you whenever you're ready. You just tell me what. No, Sarah, tell me right now that the single greatest thing to ever come out of Eurovision is not Runaway by the Sunstroke Project. Just tell me it, because you're wrong if you don't think that. It is. It's the best thing. There's nothing else. There's nothing else. You don't need anything else. It's definitely not. It definitely is. Definitely is. Maybe I'll come back in like 5 minutes. No, Amber, you need to be here and you need to defend me. We got to talk Trapped in the Closet. It's fun, but it made Celine Dion big. How did that make Celine Dion big? How in the world did Sunstroke Project's Runaway make Celine Dion big? She was already huge before that. I don't know what song you're talking about, Hefty. Here, I'll help you out. This is what song I'm talking about. This is the song that I'm talking about, the single greatest song that's ever happened on all of the world and everything together all at once. This is it. It's just the absolute best. This is everything. It's just it's just everything. Why do we need anything else? That's the best thing that ever happened in all of Europe. Honestly. It's like it goes Sunstroke Project's Runaway, Winston Churchill, Democracy, which technically wasn't Europe at the time, Stroopwafels, that's basically it. That's all the things. Read all my chats. What am I reading? Because she won for Switzerland, but she's Canadian. If you wanted to join us, you just need to ask. No, you pretend you don't want to watch. I don't want to watch. I just want Runaway. I really just want Runaway by the Sunstroke Project to be there all the time. That's it. It's the best thing. That's why you don't know about it. There's a 0% chance, Clocky, that nobody else doesn't know about the Epic Sax Guy. That's such an insane statement to make. That's such a crazy thing to say. My goodness. Setting up a mattress in my garage for better connection. Nice. Nice garage mat. How are milkshakes? Just milk with cut up strawberries and then shakes? No, milkshakes are delicious. They got like ice cream and stuff. In this day and age, I don't think many people do. Make a Fakemon of that sax, dude. Oh my God, Jess, thank you so much for a $2 Make It Hollow. I'm so riled up right now. Thank you. Super appreciate you. Let me know what you want for your Fakemon. We'll get it done. Squirtle Animations, that song is the best. It really is. It really is. Last. Hope you get copyright strike after all you said. What did I say? I said that the best part of Eurovision is the Sunstroke Project. I said the best part of Europe is that song by the Sunstroke Project, followed by Winston Churchill, followed by Troop Waffles, followed by Democracy. Great things. Fairy Tale, that was a good song from Eurovision. There was no Sunstroke Project's Runaway, I'll tell you that much. Jess gifting 5 nifties. You got George, Frick, Gary, Garchomp the Goat, August 8, Jonathan Weber, and Julpai. Thank you so much, Jess, for the absolute generosity on this beautiful Friday. You definitely said something to the effect of who cares about Europe? Yeah, I mean, well, that's fair. That's a fair statement to make. I stand by that one. I stand by it. It's not an insult, it's a question. Like, who cares about Europe? It could be everybody. I'm just asking, I'm curious. Go Looper, thank you so much for 17 months of support, brother. Appreciate you. I have to dip, got some English homework, but good luck on the shiny. Thank you so much, Froggets. You take care. Tell me this, Clocky. Tell me this. If Europe is so important, then how come when I was in school, we learned American history? Tell me that. If Europe is so important, why didn't we learn European history? You don't have an answer for it. You don't. Propaganda. Boss. Actually, fair point coming from the top rope. Sarah, no, talk to me. Come on. You just need more Sunstroke Project in your life. You need more sexy sax man, a little epic sax guy, a little sax rolled. You need him. You need him. Propaganda is actually like the fairest point, but that's all right. I'm there for it. Europe is amazing. Europe as a nation is incredible. I'm sure that there's countries in Europe that stink, but Europe as a continent and as a union, it's pretty awesome. Pretty sweet place. You guys do cool things. Your roads are terrible. Your infrastructure is really bad. But everything else is like really enjoyable. It's a good life. It's quiet. It's kind. People are nice. You all smoke a lot. A lot of cigarettes. A lot of cigarettes in Europe. But like the landscape is beautiful. Airports are super efficient. Bathrooms cost money. Kind of stinks. But the doors are closed all the way. You don't see people's feet and or like that little gap. It's kind of nice. Pretty good. It's nice going in and not having to look at someone taking a grumper. Like, it's pretty good. Decent subways. Subways are good. I didn't find them to be any better than American subways, but I don't know. You can't really complain about urban cheddar bread anywhere you go. Italian urban cheese is good. Doesn't matter what country I think you're in. Doesn't matter what continent you're in. Let's see what else. There's lots of things. Public transportation's really good. Yeah, Europe's neat. I'm pro Europe. I'm a big Europe guy. Big time Europe guy. Huge Europe guy. That's about it. Here we go. SOLGALEO number 27 on the way. Not the chain restaurant. Oh, you're talking like the underground train systems. Yeah, pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty efficient. That's one thing. That's an argument that I've never understood about like North America versus Europe. Is people are all talking about like how North America's public transportation and like subway system is terrible, which is a fair argument to make. And like same with the trains to go places, but you also have to realize like the population density of Europe is so unbelievably dense in comparison to that of North America that it doesn't make sense for us to have cross-country trains that are everywhere or like cross-state trains, because the reality is more people have vehicles because of the way that our country's been developed. Like, I always find that to be such an interesting thing when people are like, oh my God, America's public transportation, their train system's terrible. Well, actually, America has the most complex and involved train system of the entire world. There's not a single place on Earth that has better railways than the United States, except we use ours for freight instead of passenger rails because most people have cars. I just never understood that. It was an argument I never quite got. And I kind of wish I did. Kind of wish I understood why people felt that way, because it's kind of crazy. You go to any of our cities, you go to any of our major cities, and they're awesome. I have the worst RSD, don't want to socialize, but y'all had me a ton this morning. I appreciate you. Also, congrats on 3 years streaming, Nick. Here's all my shiny luck. Banana, fwonk. Jess, thank you so much for the $10 Make You Holla. Thank you for the celebration of the 3 years of streaming. I really do appreciate that. It's so unbelievably kind of you to be here so many days of the week. Just donating, being generous, hanging out, having a good time. Having an amazing time. I really appreciate you. And I know that everybody else feels the same way. Stop capping. That's why most people sit in traffic while. What? What are you talking about? Most people sit in traffic where? In cities, sure, but there's still public transportation in cities that's phenomenal. Like the subway system in New York and the L train in Chicago is great. Gets you anywhere you want to go. Anywhere. Anywhere you want to go. Whole city. Same way they would anywhere in Europe. It's just the population density is different in a city, which is why there's a public transportation. Same with Toronto. Like it's that's just part of it. But there's no reason that we need to have a public transportation rule from Illinois to Wisconsin, because you can get from Illinois to Wisconsin in an hour, depending on where you are in Illinois and Wisconsin. All right, here we go. Let's catch this thing. 27 coming down. Make a Fakemon collectively. Oh my god, I like this. Let's work on it together. Everybody, let's all put something together. This is good. Can you do me a favor and like the stream? Maybe subscribe too? Yeah, Nightbot. We already did that. All right, let's boogie. Let's boogie down to Europe Town. I want fairy. All right, purple fairy, trumpet. Purple fairy should have a trumpet. Okay, let's see. I'm just going to type all these ideas and see what it can all come together. Please illustrate a Fakemon that is the color purple, the type fairy, and it should at the very least have a trumpet. All right, no shiny. Let's go again. What else we got? My cat's name is Arrow 2000. Trumpet shoots laser beams made out of European flags. Has a trumpet that shoots laser beams that are actually made up of the patterns of various European country flags, while a full moon hangs overhead, and the moon should subtly be made of cheese. The hidden Poke Spot. What's going on? Man, I've been looking for the hidden Poke Spot for a long time, and I'm glad that you finally showed up. A lot of people can't find the hidden Poke Spot. I think it should just look like it had a really sour food. And the expression on its face should be as though it just ate a very sour food. And the moon should have a speech bubble asking what time it is. Arrow spelled like aerodynamic. Hi, Dorian. How's it going? Okay, do we have any other things that we want to add to this Fakemon? So far, we've got a pretty wild thing. What's up, Brandon on the go? How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. No, I don't want Miltank. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, that was a mistake. And I can't reset now because then it'll cost me. So this is bad. This is bad. And the Fakemon should have horns. Carly's got to add something. She do. All right. This is bad. Ladies and gentlemen, this is not what we want. But I think I'll take this and then take You let Carkol go? I forget who usually takes Carkol. I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen here. I don't know what's going to happen. This is an interesting one. This is an interesting one. We're going to have to play this smart. If anybody wants to go back in the stream and let me know which Mon typically takes Carkol, that would be incredibly helpful. But you don't have to if you don't feel like it, because, you know, there's no expectations here. We're just going to exist together. Sorry, work, what is happening? Just we're creating a community, a Fakemon. You can add anything you want into it. Right now we have a purple fairy Fakemon that is holding a trumpet that shoots laser beams, but the laser beams are made out of various European flags, while a full moon hangs overhead, and the moon should subtly be made of cheese and the expression on the face of the, I gotta change this. The expression on the face of the Fakemon should look like it ate a very sour moon, and the moon should have a speech bubble asking what time it is. That's what we got. Alicia Scroggin, what is going on? It's great to see you. Thank you so much for coming on in. I hope you're having an absolutely amazing start to your... Oh my God, Rebecca, what day is it?
It's Friday.
What do I need to add to? Whatever you want. Whatever you want. The Tentacruel typically takes it. Okay, I think we're going to be in good shape then. We'll make it through. We'll make it through. Add a Goose to just being the silliest. Okay, here we go. We're going to rock and roll, and we're going to make this thing happen. We have got my illustration coming through. Oh, the goose should be holding up a sign that says sub to Carly May. Okay, let me add that in. Okay, now I'm going to catch this. This is important. I love when you talk probability to me. Talk probability to me. This is going to be good. This is going to be beautiful. Okay, so now I do want to take this. Oh, it's coming together. Coming together. I want to swap for this. Okay, so we'll keep Palossand, and now theoretically, Karkle should be taken by Arthur, and then I can take Golurk, and we'll be in good shape. This will still work. My God, this is ridiculous. This is insane. Why does this exist? Oh my God. This is what we have right here. Ladies and gentlemen, this is our Fakemon. That is it. That is it. What's up, Biscuit Keyboard? Good to see you. It's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. This is another, it gave me this option as well, but I don't like this one as much because the horn is saying, saying this. Like, it's just the strangest thing. I don't know. I said sub to Carly May, and it just put that there instead. Oh, it didn't quite work. Dang it. Didn't go to the other Tentacruel. Bummer. Oh, it's so bad. It's so bad. Hey, you guys, we just hit 3,000 views on the live stream. That's super cool. That's like the book Super Fudge. Except for super cool. Do you guys remember the book Super Fudge? I remember the book Super Fudge. I feel like Nick added things in there. I added a few things. I added the goose saying wanker before I added the goose saying wanker before Carly asked for the goose to hold a sign that said sub to Carly May. It was before. I had already hit enter. I had already sent it through. That's all I added, though. Like, this is the literal prompt. I said right here, please illustrate a Fakemon that is the color purple, that is the type fairy, and the expression on its face should be as though it ate a very sour food, and it should at least have a trumpet that shoots laser beams that are made up of patterns of various European flags, while the full moon hangs overhead, and the moon should be subtly made of cheese, and the moon should have a speech bubble asking what time it is, and the Fakemon should have horns, and there should also be a silly goose that is simply faffing about and calling the Pokemon a wanker. Like, that's what I put in there. That is literally what was put in there. I didn't change a whole lot. But to be fair, I didn't change nothing. All right, here, I'll edit it. Can you change it so that the wanker speech bubble is gone and the goose is holding a sign that says sub to Carly May? There we go. We'll listen. I'll be good. I'll be good. Happy to be good. We'll be good. What am I looking for here? I can feel my refresh rate going down. I don't think it'll last much longer. Oh, Octolotl. That's not great. Wrote a descriptive story about the moon being made of cheese in middle school and it's the best thing I've ever written. I wish I still had it. The moon could potentially be made of cheese. We don't actually have any proof that it's not. We do. We actually do have actual documented proof that the moon is not made of cheese. All right, here we go. I want to swap this. And now what we should have are 2 super effectives, 4 lives, which is pretty rare. We don't actually normally get 4 lives. So that's pretty awesome. Could be made up of leftover Dunkin' Donuts. Dude, there was a time when I used to be working a job where I would work really, really late. And I would sometimes get home at like 2 in the morning, and I would always stop at Dunkin' Donuts, and they were literally putting together a garbage bag full of donuts to get thrown out, and I would just always take the garbage bag for free. It was great. Let's see. Never misses, but 60, or Scorching Sand with a burn. That's what we're doing. Okay, this one's much better. This is a nice one. There we go. There you go. This is what we're looking for right here. The moon says, what time is it? And the ducks, or the goose simply says, sub to Carly May. While various European flags are being blasted out of a laser trumpet. You dump dive the Duncan? No, I never dump dive the Duncan. They just gave me the stuff that they were going to toss in the dumpster. The things that they were going to throw out, I went and got them. I would never dump dive for Duncan, ever. Bring back the cussing goose? Yeah, but that's not cussing here. That's only cussing in like a handful of countries. It's not cussing here. I offered a job at Dunkin', but didn't take it because my coffee intake is already astronomical. I don't know the last time that I had coffee. Wait, yes I do. I've never had coffee. Ever. I'm sure it's great though. I'm sure people really like it. People talk about it all the time, so it must be pretty awesome. I just never had it. Let's see. What would Sabrina Carpenter do? It's kind of what I got to ask myself. My Game Boy Advance, what does it say? My Game Boy Advance broke. My custom Mew Advance, it's pink with Mew on it. Oh, no. Well, if it's custom, you can probably easily put the parts back together to fix it, right, Chelsea? That's actually kind of fun. That's actually kind of fun. Like the thought that you might be able to repair something. That's super cool. I want to build, I have my old Game Boy Advance. It is busted up pretty good. Like the speaker is disgusting. Look at all the Cheetos as a kid that have just been built up in there. Look at like all like the port. I don't have the backing. Like it's so bad. This thing is so old and has seen so much grime and grease. Still works, but functionally I want to improve upon it. And there's a way that you can put in a capture card into this. So I'm thinking about doing that as well. I've been thinking about it quite a bit. Pretty bad cuss word over here. Wild, you thought that... I don't even know. Is that Minger? Well, do you have to let it minger? You have to. You have to. You have to let it minger. Okay, so I asked ChatGPT to illustrate Sabrina Carpenter as if she was a carpenter. And this is what it gave me. I like that she's wearing a hat that expresses exactly who she is. Because most people like to wear hats that say exactly their name. New gym leader, the Sabrina Carpenter. And she has to exclusively wear a hat so that she knows what and who she is. I had another advanced. Mew is cool. New cool advance. I like your advance. It's just well loved. It truly is, but I can't wait to customize it a bit. Image needs a Stanley Tumbler. I actually knew a guy named Stanley Tumbler. He was a good dude. Let's see. I have made some absolutely amazing images on ChatGPT lately. None of which I can share on stream, but some of which I might be able to share on stream. They've been brilliant. Some of them have been so good. Like this one is so unreal. It actually terrifies me. This is Matt Roloff from Little People Big World fame, arm wrestling with Rosa Parks. Like, this is the most ridiculous thing that we have the technology to put this stuff together now. Isn't that just wild? Beaconic posted a picture of Samantha Pet. People like, please watch your mouth. Interesting. She lived a more humble life with fun hats after marrying Judah Friedlander. Is that the guy from Spy Kids? What's up, COD player? How you doing? What did I just see? Luca Camara-Franca, you just saw Matt Roloff from Little People Big World fame, arm wrestling with Rosa Parks. All right, let's see. War Turtle is not shiny. Golurk, I don't think is shiny. That doesn't look shiny to me. I don't remember what the shiny looks like. And SOLGALEO's not. All right, this is the last one. This is our final one. This guy from 30 Rock with the hats. What else have I illustrated? Here is Beacon of Nick as a chocolate fountain. This is something that I created recently. This is Beacon of Nick as a chocolate fountain. It kind of looks like the Ruxin for anybody who is aware of the league. Kind of looks like Ruxin. All right, here we go. Keep quitting. This is the last. No, Kristen, the last one before I have no Dynite ore left to do this path. Who's the guy that eats weird stuff? Andrew Zimmerman? Oh, I also made one of those, but I don't know if that one's visible anymore. I don't think that one's here. No, I don't think so. I tried to make Chem Nation as the Pope, but it does not make Chem Nation very good. If there's one thing ChatGPT struggles with, it's making Chem Nation. I tried to make him the Pope. I really did. I really did. I thought it would be good if he was the Pope, but it just does not work. It just can't figure out Chem Nation's face. Wow, Carly May just dropping the microphone. Just having a microphone drop here. Absolutely absurd. I made this one. This one was okay. It was meant for Dorian's birthday. This was Dorian wearing a Sonic onesie while he's also eating whipped cream. It's like passable, I suppose. Like, I wouldn't call this thing good, but I would certainly go as far as to call it passable, I suppose. I don't know. He looks like a senator mad about being outvoted. He certainly does. Looks like your accountant. It looks like every accountant. What's the best way to farm Dynite ore? I think doing Dynamax adventures and not quitting is probably the best. But there's other ways that you can go to other like Dynamax dens. Speaks to Carly's insane luck that she dropped that burn on a 29th check of a 1 in 100 hunt. It does. Did I miss something? I was gone. You didn't miss anything important. No. You did not miss anything. Nothing important. I talked about how much I respect Europe and the European Union in general. That was about it, though. Oh, man. ChatGPT is insane. It's an insane thing. It's an insane thing that we have. Wild. Wild technology. Wild technology. Bet the data scrapers at ChatGPT look at Nick's logs and go, we may have a natural situation. Dude, I have been timed out by ChatGPT for asking for ridiculous things so many times. It's unreal. Like, I get timed out once a day. And I'm not even asking for inappropriate things. I'm just asking for ridiculous things. It's once a day. That thing can time you out. Yeah, when you ask really dumb things enough, it'll eventually say like, hey, I can't generate anything for you right now. Come back in like 20 minutes. And then you can go. But yeah. You're the me of ChatGPT? Yeah, I mean, it's a computer. It's not a person. I don't care what it thinks of me. It's not a real thing. ChatGPT really does retain information to refine intelligence. I'm genuinely concerned what it's learning from Nick. Well, it could learn that at one point in time during the civil rights movement, Rosa Parks arm wrestled with Matt Roloff. I also made this one. No, I can't show that one. Never mind. Not inappropriate. Just wouldn't make sense to anybody. Don't get banned. I mean, who cares if you get banned from ChatGPT? Doesn't matter. It's all silly. It's all silly. It's all computers. It's all ball bearings these days. $5 to anyone who knows what that reference is from. Can you do Hefty as a statue in a yard? I actually probably could. The thing is, it needs a good picture. Like, taking a screenshot from YouTube isn't enough. It needs a good picture. All silly until they control the world. It's all silly. They'll never control the world. What's up, Zach? How you doing, man? I hear one of your brothers is now addicted to Stardew. That's not you, right? You're not? I don't think you're... No, someone else. I forget who Sam said it was. Did the wording for Native American, American Indian affect the outcome, and why all things do I remember? All things I remember, do I remember that? It did. Yeah. Yeah, it's actually insane. It is, in fact, you. Nice. Okay, that's right. Welcome to the Stardew addiction. It's fun. Yeah, the wording for Native American versus American Indian completely changes everything. Like, this is one of the things. So I asked it to have me wearing an inappropriate shirt, and it said absolutely not. And then I said, please have a Native American wearing the same shirt, and it did. And I was like, okay, interesting. Like, I find that to be really unique. So ChatGPT is like very much... It's very aware of sensitivities, I think, is kind of like the thing. Like, it wouldn't let me wear an offensive shirt, but it would let an illustration of a native wearing an offensive shirt, which I think is like, it's definitely like a unique problem that it has. Same thing if you ask it to make a joke about certain protected groups, it won't, but then it'll make a joke about Donald Trump with no question. Like it's interesting how it's like language learning model works and what it does find to be something that it won't do versus something that it is willing to do. It's kind of crazy. Should try Stardew again. It was really fun for me. Lilyline, it's a great game. Just tired of your crap. It still has bias. No, that's exactly it. Like it definitely has bias. That is what I find so interesting about it, is despite being a language learning model, why do the Native Americans get to wear offensive shirts? Okay, so this is, I actually did some research into it and went on to Reddit to ask that same question. It's not that Native Americans get to wear offensive shirts. It's that ChatGPT does not want to restrict a Native American from being able to do something, because that is culturally something that is a big problem, is like still to this day oppression of Native populations. Like that is a thing. And so it is really like hyper focused on non-offensive stuff. Like that is what its whole thing is. So you can say like make a, like it used to be, I think they fixed this, but you could say make a joke about the Prophet Muhammad and it would not, and then you'd say make a joke about Jesus Christ and it would. So like it's really interesting how that stuff works. DA guy, what's up? Good to see you. Thank you so much. Watch the caps. I'm gonna play after stream. Carly gave me helpful advice to ease my anxiety about how fast the time moves. You can pause in Stardew, which is kind of cool, as long as you're not multiplayer. Want to check out the Stardew board game? Zach, you can actually play it on a website called Tabletopia if you wanted to test it out. I think it's just tabletopia.com. It's really good. Really good. You can get a good feel for what it is. What was that Giratina jump scare in the background? I'm so scared now. Oh yeah, I got to remove that one. It's too terrifying, and there's no reason for it to be on that board. But yeah, who else gets tired of Nick's crap? I mean, I do. Did my math test yesterday and I did not get a good grade, but at least I tried. Moon Tyler, I'm proud of you. Proud of you for trying. Do you feel like time moves fast? There's an update for Lego Fortnite. Got to download that. Do it up. Time does move fast, but the great part about Stardew is that it's not meant to be like you're meant to play it. There's no way to win or lose. You just play it at the pace. You should change that so it's just a slideshow of your ChatGPT creations of all the Dex entries. Oh my God, I totally could. I totally could. What's up with everybody dropping the like the little thing lately? I feel like that's happened a lot. No Moss timeout. What is the weirdest thing you have consumed? Seal. Dorian, can you send it to me on Discord? I use my phone as my webcam, so I can't access it right now. Yeah, seal meat. Seal meat's the weirdest thing that I've consumed for sure. Pretty weird. It's very bad. Moon Tyler, it's not good. It's very fatty. Doesn't taste very good. I had seal pepperoni, and it tasted like pepperoni, and then all of a sudden, it no longer tasted like pepperoni. It tasted like seal. It was pretty gross. No, it's like, I don't know how to explain it. It's like rancid fat, basically, is what it tastes like. It's very not good. I would never put that anywhere near any sort of thing that can taste ever again. Yo, Curtis Gibson, thank you so much for liking and subscribing, y'all. We are just 7 subscribers away from our goal of 5,200 for the week. Even if we do not hit it, we had an amazing week of subscribes, and we had an awesome week of shiny hunting, too. Pretty awesome. Lamb Chops, what's up, brother? Good to see you. Welcome back in. And this should be it. This is our final time running the unlosable path, and now we go into the potential to get absolutely lambasted. Why did you eat it? Well, because it was there, and I wanted to try it, but it just wasn't very good. Did you try it with sauce? No, I don't normally eat pepperoni with sauce, so I just ate it normally. Just ate it like I would eat pepperoni. Was not very good though. Not a huge fan. Not a huge fan. All right, let's catch this thing and let's see what we got. Number 29. Is it red? Wizard of Christmas, welcome back. Appreciate you being here. Appreciate you stopping on in. You guys, we just hit our like goal. Thank you so much for crushing it. Absolutely crushing it. Thank you so much, Kristen, for the luck. Make some magic happen here. Let's make freaking magic happen. Nick eats pepperoni the long way. I do, like corn cobs. Do Canadians eat sticks of pepperoni like they do in Trailer Park Boys? Yeah. They call them pepperettes here. They're pretty good, though. We have them We have them in the States, too. Did you make a player for my college football team? I need a name, position, height, and number. Name him Chungus Wungus. Position, defensive end. Height, 6'2". Number, 47. Chungus Wungus. Yes, please. All right, here we go. Let's do SOLGALEO coming up. Baby, I can pay you to a kiss from a rose on a grave. Here we go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, if you have not subscribed yet, this is going to be my final plea to you, my final call out to you. We are just 6 subscribers away from hitting our goal of 5,200 subscribers on the day. Now, what do we need? Ground, ghost, fire. I'll take Munchlax, ground, ghost, fire, and something else. I forget what the other thing it is. SOLGALEO, weakness. Let's see. Ground, ghost, fire, and dark is what we need. Ground, ghost, fire, and dark. Okay, so we don't really have anything. Not ideal. Not ideal at all. Ground, ghost, fire, and dark. Okay, there's a ground there. Normal type is half damage. Poison type is immune. Ah. You know what? I'll do this. I'll do it. We'll go this way. Sent you a picture. Sending me pictures. I hate that. I hate that so much. Who is that? Dorian. Oh, this is beautiful. Does Hefty have his ears pierced? No. Bummer. Hefty would actually probably look good with his ears pierced. Hefty, you should pierce your ears. You should do an ear piercing stream. Would you lose your job if you got your ears pierced? Oh my god, that's hilarious. Yes, that's so good. All right, here we go. Let's hit this with a 5. This is not going to go well. See the superpower commercial? I did. It's a screen background on his work computer. That's so funny. People are hilarious. You guys are so good. We got to just start doing some to earn up some cred here. It's Seal saying obviously proof we limit a simulation. 100%. I have to go to school. Hey, have so much fun. I did the Mountain Dew commercial. Last night I went to get ice cream, and on the radio they were talking about how Meghan Trainor's husband was Junie from Spy Kids, and I'm sitting here going, we literally live in a simulation. This is a joke. Like, everything here is just insane. Okay, I'm gonna catch this because I do need it to make sure no one else takes this thing. This thing, do not stop. Do not stop. Don't stop. What the hell? Hefty, are you here? Hefty, please tell me you're here. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't have social media, nor do I stay up with pop culture. I would have no way of knowing that that was the case, but I'm happy for it. Okay, Hefty. Dorian sent me the picture of you and Amber sitting on the couch. And I took the picture, and you're wearing a Save Ferris t-shirt. I think that's really important to know. You're wearing a Save Ferris t-shirt. I took that picture, and I asked ChatGPT to illustrate something for me. This is what it gave me. That is you, with your arm around Nurse Joy from Pokemon. But you have a Smurf on your shirt just for no reason. It just gave you a Smurf shirt. And there's no reason you should have a Smurf shirt. Winton Wonder, what's going on? There is zero reason that you should have a Smurf shirt. It's just ridiculous. Third gym leader, Stepdad Hefty. I am such a huge fan of Stepdad Hefty. This is what I want in my life. The Smurf shirt next to Nurse Joy is absolutely insane. It's absolutely insane. Like, why? What are the odds of even getting SOLGALEO? 1 in 100. 1 in 100. Oh my god, that's crazy. That's crazy. Absolutely insane. Can you show it again? 100% I can. That is Hefty with his arm around Nurse Joy while wearing a Smurf t-shirt. It's so ridiculous. So ridiculous. I don't think we're going to survive this one, ladies and gentlemen. You put the word hefty in the prompt, didn't you? I did. I did do that. I did do that. That's Hefty Smurf. Is it actually? Oh my god, that's ridiculous. Okay. Okay, there we go. What was that image? I'm here for less than a minute. That's just Hefty chilling with Hefty Smurf. It's so ridiculous. I just love that there's just a random Smurf on it, but I guess it's not so random anymore. Still amazing. Still nuts. Still nuts. It's so good. You guys, thank you so much for an amazing day today. I super appreciate y'all. This is going to be our last DA, even if we don't make it. If we don't survive it, I'll drop my count down to 29. But I got to get ready for work. Got to go eat something for breakfast. Okay, we at least made it through here. We're going to keep on going. Also appreciate gave me exactly 0 defining facial features. No, you have a little bit of stubble on your... You got a little bit of head stubble. You got some chin stubble. Some very fine chin stubble. Right after you beat the German guy, you got to go fight your stepdad. This is a perfect dex. This is a perfect region for Pokemon. All right, I do want to swap for this thing. So I got Scorching Sands and Glare, so I might be able to paralyze it, which is good. I don't want to go Araquanid. We're going to go here because then we at least can get some Twig and Berries. We just put Hefty in different shirts. Why even come to this stream if we're not going to do anything other than just put Hefty in shirts? Now give him the one we gave the bird. Oh, yeah. What was the band again? That was REO Speedwagon, right? Give us a cry. What would he sound like? There it is! There it is! That's all he does whenever you come into his gym. He doesn't sound like that. That's just my voice yelling it. But that's basically what he yells whenever you come into his gym. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter who or what. He just always screams, "There it is" at you when you come in. Like as soon as you get into the gym, the text that jumps in is just "There it is." That's it. And it's like the gym leader screams at you from the end. I won't catch that. I'm in school right now. Sandwich Plays. I hope you're studying hard. Oh, we are no way making it past this SOLGALEO, but at least we get berries here, so we'll see. It's fantastic. I love it. Here's Hefty wearing another new shirt. Always dialogue has question mark at the top. They never actually say. No, he's wearing a hat that says hefty, so we can just assume. Yo, Sandwich Place, thank you so much for the sub. Super appreciate you. What a quote. Should this be what he wears? Should this be what he's wearing when you fight him? Buy a man, eat fish, teach fish man to a lifetime. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. Buy a man, eat fish, teach fish man to a lifetime. That's an actual shirt. It's an actual shirt that you can buy. It missed the line. The actual shirt says, buy a man, eat fish, he day, teach fish man to a lifetime. That's a Chem Nation original. Is that from Boondock Saints? Oh my God, I haven't thought about that show in forever. Oh man, I am dying at that one. I think we need to have a whole new AI thing. Anybody who donates can put Hefty in a new shirt. You can choose a Fakemon or put Hefty in a shirt. Thank you for bringing this chat thing to your streams. They make my mornings. It's so ridiculous. It's the most ridiculous thing ever. God. Stun Spore, paralyze it? Nice. Good move. Good move. This is the best use of AI. Why would we do anything else? Gmax Sandblast. Can we? There's no chance of surviving this one. There's no chance of surviving this one. We need back-to-back paralysis for this to even have a chance. Okay, I can survive that. There we go. We got one paralysis. This is decent. Okay, don't shake it off. Don't shake it off. Do not do your little stupid lion roar thing or else we're done for. Keep all status changes. All right, we got a chance. We actually have a shot here. Not a great shot, but we have a shot nonetheless. Ah, we lost. We lost. All right, well, we're going to drop this down to 29 checks because we did not get a successful 30th. But let's see if we caught anything else that's shiny. I don't know about that ever. I don't think that one is. It doesn't got them Betty Jaundice eyes. Nothing there. All right, well, we're going to just wrap her up. We're going to wrap her up for the day. I appreciate y'all so much. Thank you so much for being here. You guys have an absolutely amazing weekend. And I know that it's not technically our 3-year celebration yet, but I want to say a big thank you to everybody who's been here and hung out for all of these years. 3 years of channel membership. Obviously not a thing yet because we're not there, but 3 years of being a subscriber, 3 years of hanging out. It really does mean a lot. This has been such a fun little bit. And again, I'm not going to go too far into it because we got a big thing planned. I'm going to hopefully tease the theme sometime next week, but everybody have a great weekend. Stay safe. It is a long weekend here in Canada, so, you know, I don't know. Jess, thank you so much for all of the support today. 5 gifted memberships, $2 Make Ya Holla, and a $10 Make Ya Holla, which is awesome. We were able to generate a pretty fun Fakemon, so I super appreciate that. Go Looper, thank you for 17 months of channel membership. I'll see you guys around today. I'll be on YouTube hanging out. I got a pretty easy work day today, so I'll just be kind of plugging away at some data entry stuff and making sure that I'm spending some time supporting the community. So you guys are great. I really do appreciate you. Let's put Hefty in one more shirt, right? Let's put him in one more shirt. Let's see. What's a good t-shirt? What would be a funny thing to put him in? Okay, I got it. I got it. All right, let's see. We got it going. It's going to be great. Say hello to all the streamers. And the crowd chanted, one more shirt. One more shirt. You're so lucky you don't have a streamer PO box. It would be filled with hefty shirts. Honestly, that would be an amazing thing. Can you do me a favor and like, yeah, whatever. My hands are going numb, but we made it to like 8:30. It's pretty good. Why are your hands numb? Is it from sitting there on your phone like this? Because that'll do it to me. A shirt with your face on it that says Minger. Do you have to let it minger? Can we buy hefty shirt merch from this? I think we honestly should. Like, I would wear this shirt. Hefty, I'd get the hefty hat, the there it is hat, and then a buy a man, eat fish, teach fish man to a lifetime shirt. It's beautiful. Wait, why did it do this? I don't like this. I do not like this at all. It made him real life. It's no longer a cartoon. Okay, hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Why can't I find what I'm looking for? Hang on. Hang on. We're gonna work on this together because this is insane. I'll show you what it did, but I don't like it at all. At all. Okay, let's try this. This could be better. All right, who's still here? I'm sorry. You don't like real life me? No, this is hefty. This is like Uncanny Valley. This is what it did for you. Actually, I'm going to wait because if it can do the cartoon better, then I'm going to do the cartoon. I'll see hefty hat might make you a millionaire overnight. The hefty hat, that's what I'm saying. Like a hat that just says hefty, that could be good. Like Ray Dunn got famous just making things that say exactly what they are. So we could basically have that. I just don't know why it replaced the cartoon with like a humanized version. I don't know. Very interesting. But I honestly could look at this forever. Like hefty, I think this should just be your new profile picture. I don't know why you need anything else. Honestly, perfect. Buy a man, eat fish, teach fish man to a lifetime. Oh my God, it's still making it a real life thing. The illustration is done. I don't really love this. I don't love this at all. Okay, so this is what it did. This is what it changed you to. I kind of liked the cartoon better. But I guess that's where we're at because it just wants to keep making you in real life now, and I don't really like that. But bye.